Hey, how did you... Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Fog's World. Welcome back. We're right where we left off last time. In the last episode of Fog's World, we built this lovely rail track to collect drops from our brand spanking new wheat farm that we are in the process of building. And let's get building. From here, it mostly gets easier. Basically, we got to put down a bunch of dirt. It's kind of as simple as that. But of course, it isn't really as simple as that, because it's not enough for us to put in the dirt and till the soil and put in the wheat. We need to get a villager down here, and villagers can sometimes be, shall we say, a bit of a challenge to work with. We also have to do some decorating here, because I don't know if I want to keep it quite this rustic. In fact, I don't really know what I want to do with it at all in terms of look. But we'll come up with something. So let's get this dirt down. That'll take me a little bit of time, and then we'll talk. Now, just in case anybody doesn't really realize what the heck I'm doing here, if you go ahead and right-click on top of this rail here, it's going to place the dirt one block above the rail. So that's makes things kind of easy. It means I don't have to count blocks. I don't have to, whoops, but I do have to do a better job than that at placing them. I don't have to count blocks. I don't have to really worry too much about where to put them. It's kind of mindless. So anyway, we'll talk in a minute. Just give me a minute to get all this stuff down. And there you go, and I've got nearly a full stack of dirt left over. And we're done. Okay, so next thing to do, let's go ahead and put the water in here. Let's go ahead and do that. Got 4 buckets of water. Let's put them down in here, like this. They go right in here. Just like that. Alright, and now you'll see if I go and put something down on the ground here, we're just going to leave that there. Eventually, that minecart's going to come along and scoop that up. And we'll just watch for that. There it went. And we'll come over here, and it should appear up here shortly. There it is. Okay. So that is how we're going to collect all of our seeds and wheat. Next thing we want to do is let's do some decoration in here, I think. And that's going to actually be pretty important because we need a way to close this off so that we don't have our farmer escaping and we don't have mobs coming into our farm area. Both of those would be bad things. We need a theme. Do we make it look like we did up above? I think maybe we do. Let's go up here. Take a look-see. So yeah, maybe we do the red brick walls again. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the red brick walls, and I think we're gonna do red brick on the ceiling as well. Or maybe no, I think what we'll do. No, let's do something different. Let's do glass on the ceiling. And maybe something behind the glass. Ooh, there's a thought. And I want to use, I think, the birch. Do I have any birch fence? I do have birch fence. Because I think the birch fence will look really good hanging above. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. And then let's do this. Do I have enough of that white hardened clay? I do. Let's get a bunch of white hardened clay. And let's get some, yes, some light blue glass. Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, let's see. Do I have a place to put you? I do. We'll hold on to you. I need one more light blue. Okay, so I got a bunch. Oh, I guess I could have stacked these. Don't want any more of the green, I don't think. We're going to do this. We're going to put a white ceiling like that, and then we're going to put the blue glass under the white ceiling, so it's going to look like that. I think that'll look pretty cool. And then we'll have... Yeah. Get up there. Then we will have nether brick on the walls. So let's get a bunch of this. Hopefully we'll have enough. So we'll put nether brick on the walls and white hardened clay and light blue stained glass on the ceiling. Yes! Yes, that's what we're going to do. Let's do that. I think that'll look pretty good. But of course that means, yes, you guessed it, I have to do a little bit more destruction here. So, I guess you guys get to sit tight and be patient while I do that. Let's pop some stuff in there. Yeah. All right, I will be back in a little bit. All right, I've cleared off enough here that I think I can get a feel for whether or not I'm going to like this. So let's go ahead and put in a wall here. Actually, now that I think about it, that's a corner. I don't need to waste my good stuff in the corner. So that's what the wall's going to look like. And then we're going to come up here and have a ceiling right here. That looks... Let me put a torch up in there because I'm going to cover that up and I don't want things spawning there. Alright, so let's put our wall in. I mean our ceiling. So we're going to have a ceiling that looks like this. Yeah, that looks good. And then I think what I want to do, I'm going to put blue up here like that. And then the question is, do I put that there? Or do I just go for that? Or do I lower the ceiling to here? Maybe I lower the ceiling to there. That's interesting. Maybe I do that. Ah, I can't pick it up. There we go. Put you back. I think, yes. I think... Oh, shit. Stupid thing. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to lower that ceiling one. I think I'm going to put the white one lower. This guy's going to go one lower. That's less blocks to remove anyway, which I think is a good thing. So let's do that. Let's put the ceiling one lower. Whoops. Ceiling is going to be at this level instead. So let's fill this in. Oh, not you. Well, not that it matters. Actually, I can do you because I'm going to do this. Yeah. And then we put the blue here at this level. I think I like that. I think I like that better. I don't know. Does mean there's no room to jump here, which may not be a bad thing, given that I'm going to have crops underfoot. Is that too low? That is the question. And you know, I rather think that is too low. I want to go up one higher. Okay. Well, you know, that's why we do these things, because we don't know until we try, right? You don't know until you try. You got to give it an experiment. See if you like it, and then change it up if you don't, right? That's the way these things go. So you're going to be at this level now. You go back there like we had you to begin with. And you go in there. Or not. Do I not do the blue glass? Maybe I just don't even do the blue glass. I don't know. I could, I could just leave out the blue glass entirely. And just do the birch fence post instead, like that. And that looks pretty good, actually. You know, I think I'm just going to do that. I think I'm going to leave the glass out. Okay, well, I just saved myself a bunch of materials. I'm okay with that. Let's go collect all this stuff. It's one nice thing about having a hopper minecart system underneath your feet is it goes and collects all this stuff for you, which is handy. And that's the end of the roof. Well, almost the end of the roof. We gotta get this guy in. Where's my axe? Thank you. Boom. And forgot to put this guy in. Yeah, I like that. It's nice, it's big, it's airy. It's good. Okay, let's go collect all the stuff that's wound its way over here. Actually, that's surprisingly little. Put some materials back in here. I've got to go get a hoe. Yeah, let me go get a hoe. And we're going to plant some seeds. That's the next thing to do. So, oh, there's my hoe right there. All right, so we're going to get a hoe. We got a bunch of seeds. Let's start raising a crop. Oh, I forgot about that. Ah, man, I forgot about that. I got to lower the wall one. Okay. All right. I forgot all about that. That was an oversight on my part. Is that enough? Do I have enough? I don't know if I have enough nether brick. We'll find out. Okay. What I have to do here... Ooh. Hello. What? Ew. Okay. Give me you. Thank you. What I need to do is I need to make sure this nether brick is low enough that when I do... let's put that there. When I till the soil, the stone doesn't show through like that. Because that looks horrible! Whoops, not you. You. Thank you. Now when I till this edge here, you'll see it doesn't peek through. Like that. Alright, we've got all the soil tilled. We're ready to move in our farmer, but actually before we do, I do think I want to put in a crop of wheat so that I can get this started growing before he gets here, because quite frankly, they take forever to replant an area this large. So if we let him plant it by himself, he's going to be in no hurry to do so. Also, when we get this farmer in here, we need to make sure that he's carrying nothing but seeds. If he has anything other than seeds on him, then he might pick up the wheat, and we don't want him to pick up the wheat. The only thing we want him to ever pick up in this farm is seeds. So we need to get him in here with a full inventory of seeds. And if we had him plant before he had a full inventory of seeds, even if we filled up his inventory with seeds and there were no seeds in here and let him plant it himself, there is a slight possibility that he could plant 64 wheat before he 64 grass or 64 wheat before he actually started harvesting, and that would leave him with an empty slot that he could use to pick up wheat. And we don't want that, because once he picks up wheat, then he'll start converting the wheat into bread, and he'll start looking for another villager to give his bread to, and he'll stop farming. So we need to have his inventory completely full of seeds so that he won't stop farming. Otherwise, we would have to do a farm similar to the one we did up there, where we had another villager on hand just to receive his bread. And I'm not building a bread farm, I'm building a wheat farm. So there you go. But yeah, if you remember the farm that I built up above there, that type of farm up there can be used to farm bread. It'll work just like the farm up there, because what happens is the villager picks up the wheat and turns the wheat into bread. And but that's not what we want. We don't want a bread farm. We want a wheat farm. Let's do a little work to get our farmer right into here. This is where we want our farmer for now. We want to get him into that area. Pop a little torch up there, keep this lit. I guess it already was, but you know, whatever. Okay, this is where I'm going to build a rail line right to here. And then we're going to have to get our farmer into there. So let's get busy building. I guess we just start going up. You know what though? I want to make it so that I can climb into this pretty easily. So we're going to do a little ziggy-zaggy here. And we're going to go right up through that hole if we can get to it. So let's see what we can do. Okay, next up we've got to get a farmer, and I believe this guy will do the trick. Well, he's technically a Fletcher, but it doesn't matter. That's the same thing. They'll work just as well. Okay, let's just play it safe and not give this guy anywhere to go when we let him out. So I'm going to let him out. I'm going to hope I can catch him in this cart. He's got nowhere he can run to, so that's good. Then we'll put you back before he can get back in. And hopefully he'll go in the cart. Or not. Or not. Maybe he won't. Right? Maybe he won't. There we go. We got him. Okay. So let's get this guy down there. Now, the only worry is maybe, just maybe, over his time in prison there, it's possible he's picked up an item. In which case, we would have a little bit of a problem. But I think we're probably okay. I'll bet he hasn't. As long as he hasn't picked up a food item, we should be okay. So we're going to get him down there. No, 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 no. Go the other way. Go the other way. Why do you guys have to be such a pain to work with? He should have not picked up any kind of food item because the way these guys spawn up in my zombie villager farm, up on my villager farm, they can't pick up items. I gotta be careful of that. So I'm hoping I'm okay. I need, what is it? 6, 8? I can't remember. I think it's like 8 things of seeds to make this work. Let me see how much I've got upstairs. I may need to do some more harvesting. Let's not pick up the wheat. We got 10 stacks of seeds. That is more than enough. More than enough. Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to come down here and we need to throw seeds at this guy until he can't or won't pick up any more seeds. That's what we need to do. And I'm now wondering if maybe where I've got him is going to be a problem. Because it's over my hopper minecart. Yeah, that could be a problem. Shoot. Let's do this. Let's get him out of the cart. Like this. And then we're going to do this. We're going to box him in a little bit better. All right, let's throw seeds at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks of seeds. He'll pick up many of them, but he won't pick up all of them. How many did he leave us? Yeah, that's probably okay. So now we got to ask the question of, is he going to pick up wheat if I throw wheat down there? I don't think he will. So, actually, let's just try our luck. Go on, get in there. Oh, he's already started harvesting. That's good. So we should be able to tell if he's going to pick up the wheat. Let's go after him, see if he's picking up wheat. We got seeds. Is he picking up wheat? Oh, I think he might be. Oh, I think he's picking up wheat. That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's picking up wheat. I must have traded with this guy in the past with some wheat. Does he have a wheat trade? No, he doesn't have a wheat trade. So, that doesn't make sense then. That is unfortunate. Alright, I think next time what we'll do is we will... Let's go ahead and kill some brown robes. Because we don't want these guys giving each other stuff. And then we will eventually get some more brown robe villagers up here. And I know this guy's not really a farmer, but I'm going to kill him anyway. Just to avoid confusion. Trying to give us more slots for them to go into. Hey, how did you... You're not supposed to even be able to be in there. How did you get in there? Alright, and I'm back. And look at what we've got. We've got another villager. So let's give this a try. We're going to block this area off. Woo, my mouse is misbehaving for some reason. Don't know why. I'm going to let you out. No, don't go back. Don't go back. Here, we'll just put that there for now. Alright, he's trapped. So we should be able to throw seeds at this guy. 1. No, come on. 1 stack of seeds. Pick it up. There we go. 2 stacks of seeds. 3. Nope. 3. 4. 5. 6 stacks of seeds. Come on, pick that up. 7. 8. Actually, I thought that was 9. Might have been 9. I can't count. Well, he's not picking that up. That's good. That's good. So let's see. He should not pick up that wheat. All right, we got our farmer. We finally have our farmer. No. There you go. Come on. We just need you to go down the hill. It's that simple. Ah, now he's done. Now he's done. Okay. Now he's done. Just in case. Let's get this off my lawn. We'll go clean that up later. He should have gone all the way down now. Well, he would have gone all the way down if I hadn't been a numpty and forgot that I hadn't put in all the stuff I needed down here. But okay. We'll block him in. It's okay. He can't get out. That's the important thing. Let's get this torn up. And there you go. He should go in there and happily start planting. And I'm going to need to plant too, because like I said, if I'm not careful, he'll run out of grass or run out of seeds. If he runs out of seeds, then he'll start harvesting wheat, and we can't have that. So we've got to keep him from running out of seeds. I should have planted this before, but I didn't know if I'd have enough seeds. Here, let's box him in for now. That'll solve that problem. Okay, now I can just plant the rest of this myself and not worry about him having any wheat to pick up. Okay, I've managed to get the farm replanted. I can let him out now. So the farmer is now free to go. He won't be picking up any wheat. And off he goes. And if I've missed any patches, he should find them and replant them for me. We should be good. Let's just stand here and watch the guy for a while, huh? So off he goes. He's happy. Okay. Let's make sure this is empty. Yep, that's empty. Okay. And the reason I want it to be empty is because I want to make sure that we are, in fact, capturing wheat and seeds, which we should be. Maybe speed this along just a little bit so that we can verify that it does, in fact, work. Go ahead and grow a full wheat patch there. He should go after that eventually. There he goes. And yes, he did not pick up the wheat, and he replanted. That's exactly what we want to see. Oh, there he goes. He just needed a little encouragement. Replant. Good. And replant. Yes. And replant. And he's not picking up the wheat. That's good. And he's not able to pick up all the seeds, I think, at this point. Maybe he still is able to pick up all the seeds, because it's going to take him a while to replenish his seed supply since he planted about, oh, I don't know, maybe a couple dozen patches there. But he's not picking up the wheat. That is the important thing. So if we come over here, we should see, yeah, it's already moving some wheat into our chests. We've got room for 4. Oh, there we go. We've got room for 4 double chests of wheat and seeds. We can add more if we decide we need to, which we might. I might make that taller at some point. All right, it works. It works. It works. I'm still in need of replanting upstairs because I've devastated my farm up there to make that happen. But you know, we're good. All right, guys, I think that's it for today's episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you liked what you saw, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. We do this every week. And especially now that I am back on schedule, baby. And we will see you next time in Fog's World. Bye-bye, guys.